What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brian, the casual Brian, and I'm asking the question: where would y'all want to live? Are the worst places to live, I should say. We got Parasite, tough. One Punch Man's fine. Tokyo Ghoul, pretty rough. I think Chainsaw Man's all right. Jujutsu Kaisen just depends. Don't be in Shibuya. Mm, don't like Promised Neverland for sure. Dragon Ball Z's fine. Neon Genesis is fine. Berserk, ooh, depends on where you live. I wouldn't want to live on Attack on Titan or Fire Force because you could spontaneously combust. Undead Unlock, again, it's one of those things I think is fine. It just depends. But for me, I feel like I'd be fine. One Punch Man's tough. I don't know about Chainsaw Man. Aside from the gun devil, gun demon, gun devil, it's pretty fine. Appreciate the likes. All likes, follows, and gifts are greatly appreciated here at Anime Talk. Number one place to talk anime on TikTok with your boy Brian, the casual Brian, asking which is the worst place to live. I mean, I think they all can be bad. It just depends on where you are, you know? Wrong place at the wrong time. Berserk. Berserk's fine. For me, hands down, it's Attack on Titan. Nobody, nobody's getting away clean in Attack on Titan. Even before the rumbling, man, they all had a rough life. But it also matters. JJK's fine. Those are like very, very small, isolated incidents. Yeah, right. That's another thing too. Like if you're outside of the walls in Marley, I'm getting ready to switch this up. Hold on one second. Let's change it up. Change it up, change it up. We're about to change it up. Oh, bro. Can't wait for this. Cannot wait for this. This is a good one. What do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer anime where the MC actually has to take the L, or do y'all like it like Dragon Ball style? Although I wouldn't necessarily put Naruto there because there were some L's in Naruto. Asuma, Jiraiya, Itachi, Neji. Those are massive L's. Naruto's parents. Appreciate the follow. Looks like King's Chess is King Chess 64. Thank you for the follow. What L did Asa take? Asa didn't take any L's. I like that. Both are good. Just have to be done right. I mean, you're right, but you can still say a preference. You know what I mean? It doesn't to say a preference doesn't downgrade the other. Goku literally. Hold on a second. Oh, I missed it. Goku literally watched his best. Come on, dude. Dragon Ball Z. They have no stakes. They just wish people back. It's so garbage. It's so garbage. I'm sorry. You can say whatever. They just wish people back all the time in Dragon Ball. It's so bad that it makes me angry when they get upset. It's like, bro, you're just gonna wish them back. Chill out. What's all that screaming for? Despair makes for good fiction. Ooh, it's super dark, but I'm not disagreeing with it. It's just kind of a dark thing. Is that DBZ hate? Oh yeah, Robin, hardcore DBZ hate. I mean, look, I love DBZ. I'm just saying, come on, let's be real. Why do they get upset? They know they're going to wish the people back with the Dragon Balls every single time. Every single time. It's like it's like getting mad over spilling something that you're cooking. Like, oh, I'm making buffalo wings, and I have 50 buffalo wings, and I just drop one. It's like, dude, you got 49 wings left. Let's calm down. Side note, I'm pissed off at like Annie TikTok. I'm gonna make a video about this. Season 2 of Ranking of Kings came out, and nobody said anything, and I'm pissed at all y'all. This is Anime Talk, number one place to talk anime. On TikTok with your boy Brian D Casual. Brian, all likes, follows, and gifts are greatly appreciated. We're asking the question: which do you prefer? Do you prefer anime where the MC like actually has to take an L, or do you just like it when it's fluff? I'm already like, I don't know what I'm. Okay, I'm getting ready to switch this prompt to another one. Hold on to your butts. Oh, this is a good one. So, who is the best child prodigy on this anime? Wait, in anime. So we got Killua, Itachi, Toshiro, Muichiro, Senku, and Gohan. I low key don't even think Gohan is a child prodigy. Who? Muchuta? 誰が Muchuta? Gohan got beast without training. Dude, Gohan, what are you talking about? Gohan was 100%. He trained under Piccolo and then he trained under his father. If you're talking about when he went like wild, but even that was after like he trained under Piccolo. Senku. Hey Robin, I can let you up, man, but I'm not gonna be on long. I'll still let you up though.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
what's up?
All right, who you got? Child
Mauricio.
prodigy. Morichiro, really? Over
Yep,
Killua and
definitely.
Itachi?
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
Killua is as strong as he is, partly because of his training. Let's not forget his whole family.
Not
They
the
have
chubby tech
super
one though.
hard training.
Okay, but what about this debate? Do you consider Gohan to be a child prodigy?
Yeah, Gohan is pretty much. Well,
I don't.
he's not
I don't think he
exactly
is.
a child prodigy. He just has a lot more potential because he's human and Saiyan.
Right.
So,
I think he has a lot of potential, but I don't think he's a prodigy.
yeah, probably not a prodigy. The only person who's really a prodigy like that is Mauricio and Itachi.
Well, what about Toshiro from Bleach?
He's all right. There's other people like him.
Who's like him in Bleach? There's
No,
nobody. The guy's like a 5-year-old captain.
he's not 5 years old. He's pretty
I
old.
I know he's not five. I'm just saying. I'm exaggerating to make the point. He's comparatively he's young.
Um, Kenpachi was always like that, from young.
Hmm. That's a good point. Kenpachi is a good call.
And you can't really use Itachi because Shisui was better than him, and they were practically the same
Mm,
age.
it's valid. It's valid. Yeah, I do. I don't like to consider people prodigies, but at the same time, Naruto has lots of prodigies.
Yeah.
Hashirama was a prodigy. Madara was a prodigy. Minato was a prodigy. Kakashi was a prodigy. So they kind of wear it out.
To give it perspective, Riichiro was like what? He was like 14 when he started training. He trained for
Uh huh.
2 months and became a Hashira, and one of the
Okay.
strongest too.
Very valid. So then, do you think Tanjiro's a prodigy?
Um, no,
How long has Tanjiro been training? How long has the Demon Slayer story been going?
he's well.
Anime only.
If you remember his time skip, he trained for 2 years at the beginning of the series
What?
to be
He
able.
trained for
Because
two
remember,
years?
Nezuko fell asleep for like 2 years.
No, I didn't. I mean, it's been so long.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was at the very
Very
beginning
valid points.
when he was training to go into the Demon Mountain,
Someone else
whatever
wants to
thing.
come up. Hold on. I'm gonna let this person up.
Yo,
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yo,
What's up, man?
good.
Long time.
The best child prodigy. So Muichiro is my guy. That's my favorite Hashira. But I mean, once you find out he's like connected through bloodline, I don't know. I feel like when people are connected through some cheating way, I don't like to count it.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. Who is he connected to? It's
Kokoshibo.
Yeah.
But that don't. I
That,
mean, I don't know how he said your blood is gone or whatever because it's been hundreds of years or whatever. So if that's true, then yeah, I would do Muichiro. And from what they said, how quickly he became a Hashira.
at the
but
age of 14.
I feel like Itachi is like the prototypical like prodigy.
But
Like if you're thinking
Itachi,
about a prodigy,
I
Itachi
don't.
is the guy.
I think he's a prodigy for the Uchiha, but he like, but not like all around though. They were in a time of like war and all of that stuff where you had to be like that.
Who became an Ambu member earlier? Was it Kakashi or was it
Kakashi.
so Kakashi?
Kakashi and
Kakashi's a
Shisui.
prodigy over him. So they both are like, okay. So that eliminates him. Senku, as brilliant as he is, come on. Okay, but here's a question. Well, if you don't think Itachi, then
Itsugaya
definitely not
loses
Sasuke.
all the time.
What's crazy is when that Quincy took over his body. That's how you realize how strong he was. That Quincy fought way better with his body than he has ever.
I don't think he's a prodigy. Like what's the new head captain's name? Um,
Yamamoto.
no, not Yamamoto. The
Oh,
Uh,
Shinsui. No, not Shinsui.
yeah, no.
Oh, the guy with Shinji.
Yeah, no, not the one with the Komodo.
Oh.
Squad Zero.
No. You
From
know him. He has an eye patch
he's
now. He
the
got
one.
shot in the eye.
Yeah,
Shing.
I
Oh,
can't think of it. But he said Itsugaya, would be stronger than him in like 1,000 years. So I mean, you can count that as a prodigy.
how do you say his name? It's driving me crazy now.
I can't think of it.
By the way, his Bankai is crazy. If you haven't read the manga,
Yeah,
this season is gonna be great. It's gonna be a
I'm
lot of good
I
fights.
say Gohan. I don't really like Gohan, but I say Gohan though.
I don't think Gohan's a prodigy. I like Gohan too,
But
but I
why
don't
do
think
you
he's a
say
prodigy. I think he's a Saiyan,
a half Saiyan?
a half Saiyan.
Which
But
is
like,
But
the point
but
you were making with bloodlines.
I think that's why he could be a prodigy because he's the only half Saiyan that is this powerful. Because Krillin,
no,
you're not gonna.
You got Trunks.
Krillin isn't a Saiyan at all. What are you
I
talking about?
said, I said, I took that back. I meant Trunks. Trunks and Goten aren't that powerful though, and they even got Super Saiyan at the earliest ages. Hit Super Saiyan 3, all of that when they fused. But they
Well, that's crazy to say. You don't think
Right.
they could beat up Cell?
don't think
They would
who could
destroy.
beat
They would destroy Cell. Kid
Goten
Goten.
and Trunks
Goten would beat up
Gotenks.
Cell, you know.
at young Goten at regular Super Saiyan. You got him beating Cell.
No,
Super Saiyan 2
not a
too.
regular.
Yeah, not in base, but
Yeah.
or not Super Saiyan. But Super Saiyan 2 or 3.
If at the beginning of whichever movie that was when Goku and them let Goten and Trunks fight the villains,
Janimbe
if you
is the one with Janimbe.
no,
No, the dragon.
it's super.
The
It's super.
oh, I don't do that.
I think it's
Bro,
either the beginning of Frieza or Battle of one of
Resurrection
those.
F.
Yeah, where Goku and Vegeta like step back and let Trunks and Goten fight. If the two people that they were fighting are above Cell, then yeah.
Probably. Gohan's kind of he was washed in Resurrection F.
man, they did Gohan dirty, bro. They
He
hyped
got
this man
beat
up,
up by base
but
Frieza.
it's
Yeah.
not his fault. Akira wanted to hand the series over to Gohan, and the people went crazy, and they're like, absolutely not. So he had to nerf him.
I think it's because Gohan was just so young and we saw him cry so much because he was actually a baby when he was training with Piccolo. And people like that probably annoyed people. But they gave him such good character development, like headbutting Raditz all the way to freezing up with Nappa and then becoming who he was against Cell. Like it was a great timeline for him. And then I think the Ultimate Gohan thing was like random to me. But if they were going to bring Gohan back, they should have done it during like Tournament of Power. Like Gohan should have. I thought Gohan would have been the one to beat Jiren because that's how they were making it seem.
No, they Akira committed to Gohan, just like Goku being the guy all the way through. I mean, he kind of shares in his victory because that victory was really like his Vegeta and Frieza, and then Andrew's 17, obviously, ultimately. But they're not giving it to Gohan for whatever reason.
I think Goku should have got MUI like the first part of it though, and did that against Jiren, but then like ultimately lost. And then you could have gave Gohan like a Mystic Super Saiyan, Mystic Gohan 2, or freaking gave him Beast Gohan right then and there instead of this stupid ass Cell movie.
People would probably say that was a an asshole.
I mean, but it's always been his fight, him getting Ultimate Gohan freaking. I didn't like that whole, like how they got there, breaking the sword and then training with the Kais, and I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. It felt like a an editor's suggestion or something. It felt like they were going one way and then they were like, no, let's go another way because they were definitely hyping Gohan up to be like the savior.
Yeah,
I mean, look, I mean, in my opinion, it's a plot hole. You can agree or disagree. This man, Gohan, I believe, as a great Saiyan man, was catching like bullets. And then he drops the earring. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I
There's no way Gohan drops that earring.
Rengoku is my favorite fire user. I'm not gonna lie. Like just my favorite person all around out of these people. I love Rengoku, man. Probably Mary Leona would be number two. That's my dog.
Well, I'm partial to the Fire Force guys.
Give me
Shinra.
Shinma
Shinra and
Benimaru.
Benimaru, bro. Benimaru is that guy. It makes me sad that the Fire Force anime is like been so stalled that people just completely gave up on it.
I'm not a big fan of the anime.
Why? Fan service?
I don't care about that. I don't think they go too wild on it like other shows. But
Just that one character.
Shinra himself, I like the side character or some of the side characters, but Shinra himself just doesn't appeal to me like as a MC
I
for.
I can feel that, man. I mean, I like Shinra personally, but like I don't think he's that great of an MC. You know what I mean? Like he's consistent, he's sturdy, he has good abilities. To kind of I dig the breakdancing Fire Force thing or fire situation, but I
Yeah,
think man, it's like comparing him to somebody
but they have cool ass
else.
people though. Like my three people are what is it? Smoker? What is that his name? No, Joker.
Yep, Joker.
Joker is dope.
Joker, Joker, Benny Maru, and the dude from season two that was like a weirdo and wanted to hurt strong, weak people or something. And he had the scythe.
Yeah, the scythe, you said. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Who's he
but he
talking
was
about?
like,
I can't remember.
You
he
know
like,
the dude who has the use the black smoke powers? He was like beating up children.
yeah, he was
Yes.
beating up on, but
Oh,
he
that
was
guy was
strong
so
as shit
dope.
though.
Like the Chinese guy. He
Yeah,
looks like a cat. He looks like a demon cat. I
Trying to
don't
think.
remember his name
Oh,
either. He has bandages on his arm. He taught the little kid that was like one of the pillars, I think.
what's the name of the show with Ren? The middle bottom.
Blue
Blue
Exorcist.
Exorcist,
I
which
feel
is
like they,
actually low key pretty good. A lot
I
of
feel like
people
they
sleep on
dropped
it.
the ball though. Cause season one was good, and then season two there was a drop. But
Same as Tokyo Ghoul. They departed from the manga.
what is season two for Tokyo Ghoul though? Is it
Well,
when
there's two versions. They did one version, then they
yeah
tried to
so,
redo it
yeah they did
and
the
make it
re
better.
Tokyo Ghoul shit.
But both were not good, and both didn't use the manga as a reference.
I like the first one where before he had white hair and was normal.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was
so you're telling me Tokyo Ghoul Re is season two done differently?
yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so what happened was they did the Tokyo Ghoul, whatever, I can't remember the name of the second season. Everyone lost their minds and they said, let's try it again. But again, they still didn't they didn't stay close to the manga, if they even referenced the manga, and it was trash too. So that's why people just gave up on it.
I'm super surprised Natsu is not on this list.
Because I really
Yeah, that
enjoyed
is
Blue
surprising. I would
or not Blue Exorcist, Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I thought the anime
Tokyo
was
Ghoul season one
amazing.
is amazing.
It
Tokyo
was
Ghoul season one
crazy
is like classic,
when
but
when the night owl guy was like sitting at the cafe with the cop or whatever that was.
yeah,
He had just realized it was him and all that, and I was like, damn, this is crazy. And then y'all about to kill each other.
no, Tokyo Ghoul season one was that, and I don't know why, man. They just dropped it. What do y'all think? I don't know if y'all are y'all reading Chainsaw Man.
I
I
can't.
saw the leaks of the
I,
new
You saw
chapter.
the leaks, bro.
What
A
is
whole
going on?
chapter, a whole chapter. I got a video that I'm about to drop after this.
I
A
ain't even. I
whole
thought it
chapter,
was,
bro,
bro. One of y'all want to
for an
debate me
old
again?
fashioned.
Debate you on what?
Huh.
Hashira. I'm looking for somebody to like debate me on Hashira rankings and like send videos back and forth. I just did that with somebody else about Rengoku and Gyu.
Yeah,
Who?
man, I would love to, but I don't watch Demon Slayer like that.
Gyu is
Or I
stronger
mean, I've read
than
it.
Goku.
You said you got Gyu over Rengoku?
Of course. One person killed and one person died to Akusa.
It's different though, because Gyu had a Hashira level Tanjiro with him. Gyu was on the defensive multiple.
Uh, I don't know if you could say that.
Gyu said that. He was Hashira level. Rengoku said
Also, Akusa was using his full power. He wasn't against.
that that's the thing everyone says, but you can't prove that. And even if you do prove that, he's going against two Hashira level characters where he was just going against one.
Well, it's also the fact that Gyu after that fought Muzan. So
But that right there, though, when he gets to that point, that's when I won't disagree. That's what most people say when he gets to that point of past Akaza and whatever. I personally feel like he's not actually stronger than Rengoku until his Demon Slayer mark comes. Then I feel like he's equal to or above, because that's when he actually started to do some stuff. But until then, it felt like Tanjiro was pretty much holding it down.
yeah, it just sucks for Rengoku. He got like the worst possible matchup he could get.
Yeah, bro. And then, but I liked it.
He almost and he still almost pulled it out though,
Well,
I
Akaza
hated
wasn't
it.
using his blood demon art, so
I hated it, but I liked
because
it because
he wanted him, he wanted him to join the demon, the upper moons.
hmm. Who do you think is the weakest Hashira?
in terms of what, because they say Shinobu
Well, not physical strength, just in a fight.
in a
I think
fight.
it's
I still
so
think Shinobu.
I've heard his Tengen.
Nah, so I think it's Shinobu because she uses deadly poison and all that other stuff. She can't take the heads off, but she's super fast. But Tengen is like what, number two travel speed or something like that.
Tengen is the fastest.
No, Shinobu's the fastest.
Um, the author said in a like sprint
I'm
that
saying
he's the
in
fastest.
travel speed, but in attack speed, Mitsuri is over him and Shinobu. Shinobu was damn near Blitz and Doma.
Yeah,
What?
sure. Yeah, yeah. This is
But
manga stuff, Brian.
I mean, I read the manga to completion.
Okay, well,
I got
Shinobu is
Shinobu weakest. Um, not
she's the
saying that
fastest attacker.
I think she could figure something out and beat them, but I got her weakest.
You got Shinobu. Okay.
Then I got
Who's
Tengen after her,
who do you have the strongest?
Guillaume.
The Stone Hashira?
But depending on where you are, because like bro said, when they get to the Muzan or after, then people scale it differently, but just basic Guillaume.
Okay, here I got another one for you. Who do you have strongest in the verse? Do you take DKT or Yurichiro?
You said DKT or Muichiro?
Yeah.
DKT.
Damn. Why?
Demon King Tanjiro or Muichiro?
Yurichiro.
Oh, nah, Yurichi. That's not even.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, hell, no, that's not even a thing. Nobody in that show is close to him whatsoever. And I think they wanted us to know that blatantly. Like, you can't put anybody there over him.
W.
Muzan, even if he was immune to the sun, is nothing.
So wait, how do y'all feel about the? Sorry for anyone, spoilers. How do y'all feel about the end of Demon Slayer? Were y'all okay with that, or did y'all not enjoy it?
Uh,
I feel like it
I didn't
led
like
up
the
to
fact
it.
that everyone, was gone.
Yeah, but I feel like it led up to it, and that's. I mean, Guillaume only died because he was old, right? Or over 25.
The ending reminds me of Darling in the Franxx, where they skip to
Oh,
the
that was a
next
terrible ending.
generations. Yep.
That was a terrible, terrible ending. But let's say apparently
That's why you need to
the
read the
ending was
manga.
anime only. Yeah,
Yep.
I was about to
Go read the manga.
say it's only anime only. But by the way, side note, freaking Mashuko Tensei is going off right now.
Mm.
Oh, in the anime.
Yeah, man.
When does season 3 come out?
I'm pretty sure we're on season two,
There.
part two.
Yeah, we're on
Season 2,
season two,
part
core
2?
two.
What?
They need to stop
Yep,
doing that. They're getting lazy with these part twos.
Wait, what did
I'm
part
okay
2?
with it. I'll take a part two over having to wait a year for another season. Cause
I'm
look,
I
waiting
mean,
for
no Fire
ReZero.
this
Force.
is just them getting lazy to half the season.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm waiting
they
for
got a lot of
ReZero.
anime that they're animating.
Uh-huh.
ReZero season 3. Because I think season 2 has 2 parts also.
Is ReZero a summer drop or is it going to be a fall drop? Do y'all know? I
I
think
haven't
it's like
seen
July,
anything
right?
for season 3, but
November.
that's my
I'm pretty
favorite
sure it's a July
Isekai.
drop. Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. ReZero just I gravitated. That first season just caught me. And season 2 was just crazy.
Yeah, I
The
stopped
redund
watching
the
after
redund
season
the
one.
redundancy for me just drives me crazy. Like sometimes like there's no strategy. It's just literally they're banging their head against the
Yeah.
wall
But
until they find their way through.
in the repeats or whatever, you're just getting more
Yeah.
and more story, and they're revealing more stuff every time.
Like I didn't like the whale one. I didn't like the rabbit one. And then the one where he pulls up to the castle to like try to help everybody save everybody. It's just like, gosh,
And
dude,
then let's
come
not think
on.
how strong Subaru is, because I don't know how many times, bro, could you get eaten by rabbits?
Oh, I couldn't. One. That's the answer. Maybe two. Maybe two on a Thursday. But like, bro, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Also, speaking of
That
Rengoku,
wasn't even the worst one. The rabbit, the one where he was throwing himself off the cliff was the worst one for me. You were saying speaking of Rengoku?
Inosuke was the goat in that movie in Mugen Train. Inosuke saved Tanjiro's ass. He broke free of the dang despair thing on his own. When they were on the train fighting the eyeballs and all that, Rengoku was putting in work.
But y'all know the deal of who Inosuke's dad is though, right?
Doma.
Yeah. So, I mean,
He cooked
back
his
to that
dad.
bloodline. Anyway, but I actually have to slide. So I'll be back on possibly late tonight, not likely, but definitely tomorrow.
How you
Multiple
change it
times
to a
tomorrow.
good one and say you got to go?
I know. I'm sorry. I will we'll talk about tonight or tomorrow.
All right, bro.
All right, y'all. Peace,
All right,
peace.
Robin.